Hey, food lovers! Welcome back to where we explore delicious dishes from every corner of the world. Today, we're heading to the heart of southern Africa to talk about a food tradition that's more than just a meal, it's an experience. That's right, we're diving into Braaivleis, the African barbecue that brings people together like no other. Stay tuned because we're uncovering some amazing unknown facts about this iconic dish that you won't want to miss. Braaivleis, often shortened to braai, is a South African classic that takes barbecue to a whole new level. While many might think of BBQs as a quick backyard meal, braaiing is more of a ritual, a social event where food, fire, and community come together. The word braai means to roast or grill in Afrikaans, and it's an essential part of the culture here. Families, friends, and even entire neighborhoods gather around the fire for hours, cooking up everything from steaks to sausages, fish, and even vegetables. The term Braaivleis translates to grilled meat, and it's the center of the experience. The dish typically involves beef, chicken, lamb, boerewors, a traditional South African sausage, and even game meat like kudu or springbok. One of the most fascinating aspects of Braaivleis is the art of cooking over an open flame. Braai enthusiasts will tell you that the type of wood you use is just as important as the meat. Wood from local trees like buku, jackalberry, and rooikrans adds a unique smoky flavor that defines authentic braaiing. People braai during holidays, public gatherings, and even family celebrations. In fact, National Braai Day is celebrated on September 24th, known as Heritage Day, when South Africans from all walks of life gather to celebrate their diverse cultures, often with a braai at the heart of the festivities. But what's really cool about braai culture is how it brings people together. Whether it's a small family gathering or a huge community event, the social aspect of Braaivleis is what makes it so special. It's not just about the food, it's about the experience, the conversations, and the memories made around the fire. In South Africa, we also grill bread, veggies, and even dessert over the coals. Ever had a grilled pineapple with a bit of cinnamon? It's an amazing treat at a braai. Here's something you might not know. Braaiing in South Africa isn't only done on a simple grill. Traditional braais can include spit braais, where whole animals like lambs or pigs are slowly roasted over the open fire for hours. This method is especially popular at big celebrations like weddings or festivals. When it comes to the actual cooking, don't rush it. Braaiing is all about patience and letting the meat slowly absorb that smoky flavor. It's a culinary art form that takes time and care. Another hidden gem of the braai experience is the secret marinades and sauces used to enhance the flavor. From tangy peri-peri sauce to the sweet and sour marinade of braai relish, every family has their own secret recipe that gets passed down through generations. While braai is often thought of as a meat-heavy feast, there's also a focus on sides. South Africans love serving pap, a maize meal dish, samp, a dish made from corn kernels, and chakalaka, a spicy vegetable relish, alongside the grilled meat. These sides are just as essential to the braai experience as the meat itself. Over the years, braai culture has evolved, but the traditions remain strong. One interesting aspect is the storytelling around the fire. Every braai gathering has its own unique vibe, where tales are told, jokes are shared, and everyone feels like they belong. In fact, in some rural areas, there's a belief that the fire at a braai connects people to their ancestors, adding a spiritual element to the experience. Looking at all this delicious food, it's easy to see why Braaivleis is so much more than just a meal. It's a tradition, a community event, and a celebration of South Africa's diverse culinary culture. No matter where you're from, there's something special about the shared joy of grilling meat over an open fire with good friends and family. The term braai comes from the Dutch word braden, meaning to roast or grill. Braaivleis is so much more than just a meal. It's a symbol of togetherness, an event where families and friends bond over the love of fire-cooked meat. While many know the basics of a good braai, like the perfect cut of meat or the right spices, here's something you might not know. The choice of wood can significantly impact the flavor. South Africans often use indigenous woods like buku or communal doring to get that perfect smoky taste that you just can't replicate with regular charcoal. In South Africa, it's a tradition to host a braai whenever there's a reason to celebrate, whether it's a birthday, a sports victory, or even just a sunny afternoon. So, whether you're hosting a massive braai for a special occasion or just throwing some sausages on the grill after a long day, remember, a braai is never just about the food. It's about connection, culture, and celebrating life. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own braai stories in the comments below.